Eduardo Escobar standing in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The Brewers leadoff man. The 1-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marisnick, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ketel Marte.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marisnick on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Rosario.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Number 74.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pete Alonso becomes out number 2 this inning. Rendell Grichuk is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Popped him up. Smoke has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Hiura leads off first with 1 away. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jed Lowry now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fastball well outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Next up from New York, Wilson Ramos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Taylor has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled off. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Leading off the inning, Brandon Woodruff, as they'll look to get some up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Cano shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyrone Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! Into the box now, Ketel Marte. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. Keston Hiura would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Keston Hiura, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Next for the Mets, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Ahmed Rosario stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Hiura takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hicks is under it, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there's ball 2 now. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here's Justin Smoke now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Omar Narvaez, a base hit in his first trip. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now it's 2-0. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eloy Jimenez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Randall Grichuk. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Smoke has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. In there, strike 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3 runs. And score so far. Swing and a liner. But there to take it in is a well. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-2 the count to Jed Lowry. Popped him up. McNeil is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now the Brewers pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
So now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. No hits to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this set now for the bottom of the fifth. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hard hit towards center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1-2.
1 ball. He's straight.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 99.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hicks is under it, and that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Tyrone Taylor. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
Well, it's been a good outing so far. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batter.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 2 balls and a strike now. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Smoke.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Omar Narvaez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Manny Pena will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a ball 1-0. Pena is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Here's the pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. This one's down to third. Reined in. And there's 1 down now. So here's Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Eloy Jimenez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Scooped up. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jed Lowry. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that's going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Lowry. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Brock Holt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 32, Brock Holt.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the stretch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Here comes the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
The 2-0. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Sacrifice attempt here. McNeil's got it for one. Coming to the plate now, Tyrone Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Nomar Mazara will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Second base.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Keston Hiura is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A ball and 2 strikes.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Here's the 1-2. Soft liner towards short. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
2-2. Here it is. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. David Phelps gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 41.
So here's Pete Alonso. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Fouled away. The 1-2. And right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. And right into the shift. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses up and in.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
Ready to begin the 8th. In now, Justin Smoke. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The pitch. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. And it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready now, Manny Pena. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marisnick. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Angel Perdomo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67, Angel Perdomo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Perdomo, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line toward center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the net? Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And it's fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Corbin Burns takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 39.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it. 2 down. So striding in, Jeff McNeil. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Oh, and that liner caught him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end. Ryan Healy is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Eduardo Escobar, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3, so it's a full count now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Corey Knebel comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Striding in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Knebel is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
The 1-0 home. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Metropolitans came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Dylan Betances is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,000.